Hello. I'm sorry about my hair. That's why I'm using a cap. Hi. How are we all doing today? Today's Monday. A super special day, by the way, because hold on. I'm gonna pick up my puppy friend. Oh. Yeah, I was drinking water, and this is water. Amazing. Yeah, about my hair. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I actually don't know. I know that my hair is a mess, but who cares about that? So, we're gonna be back to Trails in the Sky. Unfortunately, like I said, it's a special day, but it's also a short stream because of that same reason. But I still wanted to be here, and I kind of fell asleep for a while. So I was like, I need to stream. Please allow me to stream today because I skipped Friday stream. And yeah. Ah, this music every single time. Let me see if this works. It does. All right. So, I'm sorry, chat, but I was also grinding off stream. I was like, you know what? I really want to play this game, so allow me to play this, even off stream. And I ended up going to. We had 3 regions to go to kill the to kill some sort of enemy monster. We did kill 2 on stream, and yesterday I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the tower just to check how things are. I ended up searching the entirety of the tower, which was good, and I was even able to kill one of those guys with the I don't even know what to call that as those things from the angels that you can't apply any damage at all. So I was able to actually kill one, and I received a tons of XP. It was amazing. I'm currently level 63 because of that, so it was incredible. And I ended up killing the last monster that was on that tower. Now, what happened? The monsters were kind of confused during the fight, and by the end of it, we were like, "Hey, did you guys notice that these monsters were different from the previous ones? They looked like they were not here. It was weird." So yeah, now we are gonna report. Huh? What do you mean? What? Missing lady? No. Let's return to the guilds. Today? Oh no. What do you mean? But this is the guild. Hello? I am rather confused. The monsters are behaving excitedly. There you go. Unwanted monsters slain, let's return to their guilds. Exactly. Talk? Oh. Lugren, we're back! Let's 3 more monsters for the trophy room. Oh, good work, kids. Here, let me pay out before you report. Okay. Ooh. That's a lot of Mira. This is something that I was commenting with Coral. I feel like we receive we don't receive enough Mira. Let me explain. Of course, for you to buy weapons, you need Mira. And for you to grind, well, you will end up needing to rest because you need to replenish your EP, which is the mana, and also the HP. And for that, you need to rest. Okay, you can rest at your own bed at home, but you have to travel like a lot to reach that. So you end up resting at, I don't know, like at some random spots. And for that, you have to spend 200 Mira. No, I know that you can trade Cephid or Mira, but still, I feel like we should receive more Mira other than just whenever you report your done mission. So I feel like you could receive Cephid plus Mira while defeating monsters. I don't know. Well, about that, something been bothering us. What is it? It's like this. It's like this. Oh, they're explaining. I'm drinking coffee, by the way. Ah, if it isn't young Mabel. Are you on your way to services at the church? I'm afraid not. I've got to check in at the market first. Wait. Blood was saying that Mabel kind of seems suspicious, and I feel like it's the maid. I don't know, but now looking to her face, because she's a very big, like she's a very important piece on this game, right? Not on the game for now, but on the region. I'll be sure to give Adus her full due afterwards, though. Milady, you claimed the exact same thing the other day, but ultimately did not attend. Lila, how do you remember such trivial things? I absolutely will visit today, I promise. Oh ho, well remember, child's hard work is good for the soul, but so is finding time for yourself. And that goes double for people in positions of responsibility like yourself. I know. I'll find some time to go today, I promise. Really, I need my fan. Much better. But for now, I must ask for your pardon. Have a good day, Mr. Jacob. Pardon us. It's rather odd. I wasn't sure about her when she nominated herself for the mayoralty right after her poor father passed. But now, look at her. The real face of a mayor. He'd sure be proud. She could serve to learn to relax a little, but... What in Adio's name? What? What? So the monsters were acting in a way that suggested they were disturbed by something. Hi. That does bother me, oh no. I think something will happen. It seemed kind of creepy. Oh yeah, Agate. Agat. You said something like this happened here in Bose before, right? Really? Yeah, sort of. It was before your time here, Lugren. Huh? Wait, Lugren? You haven't always been here? No. I settled here after the 100 Days War. Before the war, there was just the one guild house in Gransel, you see? The other branches were set up after we kicked the Aragonians back across the Crown. Back then, I was a receptionist and coordinator over the Gransel house. Alright, I think that mentioned something like this once. It was right before that damn war. That's when the monsters were acting so strangely. Huh? Wait, you mean... What was that? Outside, come on. Oh no, it's that big transformer. Whoa! Oh, it's the Dargans! Holy cow! Please tell me that I don't have to fight against that right now. It's gigantic. It's the Dargans! That's the ancient dragon. The one which legends say has dwelt in Liberl since antiquity. Well, this is quite the turn of events. This is the Society's doing, isn't it? No denying in at this point. Ah! Aren't you the second Lieutenant Lawrence Belger? Ah, Lawrence Belger. Was simply an alias. There you go. Enforcer number 2, Leonard the Blade Lord. Ugh, the Blade Lord. You may address me as such from now on. Leonard the Blade Lord? Oh, I understand. Leonard, lion-hearted, huh? Is that why so many call you Louis or Lion? Seriously? So you're Louis. Lovi. Lovi? Louis V. Okay. I never choose that name for myself, but many of my comrades who call me that. Call me whatever you like, it doesn't matter in the end. Think you're so much better. Yeah, that's no bueno. You intend to burn the old city? What a headache. Huh? Wait a minute, our experiment this time is somewhat irregular. Oh, I love how the portrait of the character kind of moves. Like it changed, right? It was right in front and now it's showing the back. Ah. To be frank, you could never hope to handle this. Leave it to the Royal Army back down for your own sake. Damn. There goes my hero. Damn it! What should we do? We'll get away at this rate. I'm going after the lizard. You guys check out the damage while you wait for the armor to get here. What do you mean? I'll be in touch. And just like that, you think that you can follow the dragon just by walking? Oh. Enkidius, you're here. Please help us. There are people who couldn't get out in time. They're trapped under the rubble. What? Let's go help. You seem pretty fine. Oh. Hey, about that. This is awful. Oh no, Mabel. Start rescuing people immediately. Organize first. Wait, we've got to figure out how we're gonna do this quickly, but we've got it. Okay, Shara, take Chloe and Tita and help evacuate any civilians who are still in the area. Understood. Chloe, Tita, let's go. Coming. Zine, Olivier, will help clear that rubble. Right. Oh no! Why am I having goosebumps again? Oh my god. Can't move. With just us. Yeah, we are here. You guys, Estelle, oh Estelle. We're here to help. Is someone under there? Lila pushed me out of the way and was okay. Maybe she's not the bad girl after all. I think I can move this on my own. You there? Step back a bit. It's in your hands. Come on, Zine. It's Lila or Lila? Lila. I feel like Lila is so much like Portuguese. I don't know. So Lila. Miss, maybe. She's alive. Oh, Lila. Olivier, help me carry Lila. Leave the fair maiden to me. Okay. Well, she's the only one. She's safe. There you go. The idle position of the characters is walking. Well, good work, everyone. We've got a word that Royal Army detachment is heading here from the Aachen Gate. You can leave the situation at the markets to them. Right. To think they're bringing out monsters like that. And Lawrence, the second enforcer, Leonard the Blade Lord. So is our Louis, I don't know. At last, our masked villain is revealed to the audience in full. You never seem like the kind of man to do something so heinous when we encounter them in the castle, but... Mr. Lugren, have we heard from Agathe? Unfortunately not, little missy. That hot-headed fool, what in Ado's name does he think he's doing exactly? Ah? What? What happened? Nothing good from the sound of it. Yes, understand. I'll send the others at once. Right. Keep it together, man. Help is coming. It's Agathe. This was the elder of Revenue Village, Raisin. Dragon just attacked Revenue moments ago. Oh no. What? The dragon torched their orchards and then flew away from the sound of it. Agathe showed up afterwards and helped with the firefighting, but... We're off! Estelle, let me come with you, please. Huh? My cannon would probably help against a flying target like a dragon and... Right, I get it. Just safety first, okay? If there's trouble... Okay. Please form apart. Oh no. I mean...
Ready?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I think I need to bring Chloe to help me. I don't know if we will fight against the dragon, but there's that. In Shara, I like Shara. I'm sorry, I'm not just doing this because, you know, that person, but... wait. Request immediate and full support on Bracers Guildway 1. Inquire the following address: Cereboni Embassy contacts. Eden Hotel. Oh, really? Oh, I need to go to the hotel? To Revenue Village. The village is north of the West Bowes Highway. Yeah. Oh no. Northwest? Yeah, it's there, but that's a mine. What? I don't know, but let's just go to the hotel and see what it's there. I keep forgetting that I have these secondary missions. Oh wait, I can shop here? Why? Oh. Ah, you guys. Thanks for... you really helped out during the rescue. Nah, it was an emergency situation. It's only natural to help. Was everyone able to safely evacuate? Yes, seems so. At the mayor direction, we'll be temporarily operating here. Okay. Nice. That's Mayor Mabel for you. She's certainly fast on the response at times like this. I'm sure it will be tough like this, but good luck. We're cheering for you. Okay. So everyone on the hotel. Employees only. Okay. But then again, I had something I had to come to the hotel, right? Maybe it was not this hotel. But I think that it's the only one in this region. Yeah. Ah. This room is currently in use by the Imperial Ambassador. If you have no business here, please refrain from entering. Is this where we can contact the Imperial Ambassador? Yes, that's correct. But you have some business with us. You're the ones who have business, I think. We're from the Racers Guild. There you go. Listen to the explanation in the case immediately. You have the time at the moment. Sorry, now that I think about it, we can't do this right now. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Well, apparently we can't do that. Can't... Wait, there's a door there. What is this? Another room? Okay. Right. So, north. Is north of the West Coast Highway. Halfway down. West Coast Highway. Highway to L. Pam, pam. Should I save this? I think I picked up quite a few items right now. From the time that I was farming. But I think we should be okay. Let me check here. Oh, wait. I might need to change something on Tita. Items. Healing. Reviving. I only have 5. I think I will get more. Sorry about that. And I need to find someone who sells this here. Not the one. Wait, the only ones affected were the people inside. Oh my god. Well, let me get that. Ooh. Yeah, there are no bueno here. Okay. Sure. So, I think I need to go to the general goods thingamajig there, which is, if I'm not mistaken, south. There you go. I think it's here. No, this is the weapons though. Okay, let me check. Oh, this is actually terrible. Maybe you have a new weapon for Tita. And you sure have. $472 defense? Are you kidding me? Ceramic spikes. Do I have a ceramic spikes? That's better for everyone though. Oh my god. So I need 3. See? Look at my mirror. My mirror is not amazing at this point, I'm telling you. So, ceramic spikes. Now, the proper... what? This. Ceramic spikes. That's not better from the one. Alright. Alright. So. I'm always kind of... like worried that if I'm gonna sell the previous items that I have, that I will not have the items for the other party members that are not here. What? I wanted something, I don't remember. Oh, it's not here. It's not here. It's the potions. Okay, maybe I need attack on Tita now. Because Tita is... Should I put the attack 4 on Tita? I feel like I should. But for that, I need to upgrade, and I don't know if I can upgrade. She also needs more HP, though. Because that's rather... AP cut 2. Is that good on her? No, I already have an EP cut there. Oh no, wait. No. Sure. What is that? It. Dexterity and agility. I'm really debating if I should buy a attack 4 on Tita. She has very low health though. But she also earns health by leveling up, so I'm like... That is a valid reasoning, but there are very few instances where the game doesn't take off the quartz equipment. Hey Rads, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah... You know what? Okay, I think I have a lot of blue sapphire, so quartz. But it's also water elemental value. Do I want that on Tita? I think on every single one we need action 3 or 4 in every single character. The problem is, look at the sapphire. It's quite a lot for this one. Which, like I said, I've been grinding off stream, but still not enough. I would say get extra just for the peace of mind. But for that, I need to upgrade. Can I upgrade the slot on Tita? Okay, I did it. Sure. Quartz, then. Let's go. Let's go, because she's very low on health, right? There you go. HP 2. Wait, I do have another... No. I think I'm gonna do the same on Chloe. Slots. Chloe. There you go. And I'm gonna... I feel like, okay, you can check you can check on the internet, like which sort of quartz works better on the different characters, but in the end it's like your playstyle that matters the most, the unique way that you like to play the character as. So I'm building Estelle as a damage dealer. That's why I have the attack, and still I need the attack 4. But let's see if during this part of the story I can get some more dark sapphire. But if not, that's okay. Okay, let me save this. And I need to find... It might be here, but maybe that... No. Okay. I wanted to buy some more revive bombs, but... I think that's fine. Okay. Alright, so we need to go to the revenue city. There we go.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay, I'm just gonna try to kill the monsters around here. I hate those ones. You know what? I'm gonna try to do this one because it multiplies. And I think you're weak against this. Well, I don't have any. Hopefully it will not attack Estelle. It will. Well, it's fine. Kill it with oh my god. Anyways.
Seems you
Building in the
can't
Sky games are super specific when it comes to spells, but I like the way you are thinking, like using them as bonus effects and not just for the spells. Yeah. Oh my god, that was a lot XP. I cannot wait to see where the story leads us. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm having such a great time with this game though. Like, I played the first game, I finished, and then started this one. And then I had like a small break from it, like let's say for 2 minutes, oh my god, 2 months. I think it was somewhere around that time. But whenever I got back to the game, I felt right at home. I don't know, it's just, it's so special though. Ah.
perk you up.
Okay. Kira, you have to do it. Oh no. Why do I feel like the area?
Prepare to meet your king.
And recommended? Yeah. Because like, since I'm streaming the game, this can be very exhausting for my throat, you know. Oh, for real? All right. I end up the day having to drink a lot of water, which is not bad, by the way, but...
Oh, are we done already?
Ooh! There you go, Tina. Alright, who needs healing? She has a lot of health. So I think that by reaching that city I can rest. And again, I don't have a lot of mirror, unfortunately. Again, I feel like it would be very useful for the player if he could get some mira out of killing enemies. And I think I will skip the third chapter, and I'm gonna go to the the other one? I don't remember, but Quarrel told me to skip the third one just to check the story on YouTube. But I'm like, it's the ending of the game, literally. Well, it's the end of the arc, the Liberl arch.
Seems you came up short.
Arc. There you go. Arch. Oh my god. My brain. Anyways, we need to go... the village is north. Revenue village. There you go. So I think it's here. I do not remember. True hurricane. The game is not skippable. Yeah. I want, of course, to know what's on the story, because it's the final part of the story, right? Of this arc. Okay. These enemies are strong. Well, against physical. Ah! There you go. Oh, she's doing a lot of damage. Amazing. Okay. Physical. Bleeds. I think I'm on Chloe. I will put some EP cuts, right? Because she's a caster. She's a healer, but she also does a lot of damage. I think the same will apply to Shara. I think for Shara and Chloe, I need action, or whenever I can, and EP cuts.
Well, that takes care of that.
Thank you, Rad. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely ponder upon the options if I just watch the story on YouTube, or I will actually commit to play it. And I'm out of coffee. Nor. Hurricane. Okay, noise. And maybe actually speeds, both on Chloe and on Shara. Because speed is also while casting arts, right? Oh.
Prepare to meet your spin. Scary.
Not the coffee, right? Finally, some darks Cephit, but still only 4. The tower close to this region, it's fantastic to grind. Just fantastic to grind. Oh, hi there. I think we are heading on the right direction. I don't recall being here. Rolly Polly. Okay, I will just do this. Then I'm gonna use Aqua Bleed on the Roly Poly. And using the same on Roly Poly. And he's gone. Just like that.
Oh,
should I put more range on Tita? Oh, I'm already... You know what? I have a paper here when I put some of my random ideas. So I'm gonna say... This is all done here. So I'm gonna say Tita. Range. We do have a range one. I know that there's one that allows us to have that. Okay, so Shara, EP cuts, and action. So Tita also needs action. Probably damage. So attack 4 for Chloe. Damn, this is such a banger. AP cuts, action 4. Okay, for now I think it's May. Isso. Sure. I think I can just... There we go. 200 damage. Oh my god! No! Oh! My god, just be gone. Fiends.
Sure.
You maybe have the round and round and put a recipe. I think I only have one recipe, 1 or 2 recipes, or I only... I think so, Red. And it's not that one. I've been kind of neglecting the recipes, unfortunately. It's awful. Let's try and find a village elder. He's the one who contacted us. If anyone knows where Agate and the dragon went, it will probably be him. Yeah, let's go. Let me check. Wait, where can I see the recipes that I have? Oh, recipe book. So round and rounds. No. See, I only have 4. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, you know what? A meatball so spicy 1 bites make you breath fire. I used this once. Mysterious lights, mysterious effects. Yeah, I haven't been using the food though. You actually touch a good point. And this looks good. Okay. Thank you, Red. What do you have? Oh, I can buy... There you go, reviving bombs. Oh. Boy. Decent way of making money. Oh, really? Dumplings. Fishing baits. Wait, I do have a lot of fish. Wait, what? Oh, damn. Okay. What about if I just fish and sell my fishes? Restaurant in... I mean, I would love to rest there, but... And after I told him not to go out because it was dangerous too, he really does take after his grandfather. Everything is in one here and out on the other with both of them. That's also good, right? Okay. Where's the elder of the town? This is terrible. The orchards are ruined. It even got past a tractor. Damn you, dragon. Damn you. Well, we needed to do a fushroda on the dragon. While we were fighting the fires, Agathe arrived from out of the blue. He used that huge sword of his to cut down some burning trees, roots and all. Thanks to that, the fire didn't spread any farther. I'll admit, all I could do was just stand there and staring. Oh, listen, it's fine. Oh, there you go. Sir? I remember you. Have you come all the way from the Gilding Bows? Yeah, that's right. Remember us, sir? Yes. Well, even the army showed up for that bandit mess. It would be hard to forget any of that after that. I see. Oh no, never mind that. Where did the dragon go? Agathe? Where's Agathe? Ah yes. After burning the orchards, the dragon flew north. Agathe showed up north? But this is the farthest north that we can go. But when it was over, it simply vanished. Are you sure he didn't go off to find his sister? She lives here, right? Is what? I see. So that's what Agathe tells people. Is it? Pardon? What do you mean? I did check earlier. Agathe is not with Misha. He's not at this house either. I see. So he must have gone after the dragon then. North of here. That must mean the abandoned mine. Oh, okay. Pardon. Can we be of help in any way? Oh no, no need to fret over us. We managed to get the fires out, so all that's left now is cleaning up. More importantly, please help Agathe. Okay. Got it. You need to be either Roland or Gransel. Okay, thank you. I will mark this Roland or Gransel. For the round and round recipe. Thank you. Appreciate you. Can get the recipe at the gatehouse between the two locations. Okay. At the gatehouse. Okay. Thank you. So to the mines we go. Do we need something here? I feel like I should rest though. I mean, we're not terrible, but we need EP back. That sucks though. I think I'm gonna start selling. Hold on, there's a fish area here, no? Imagine fishing. Oh, I can't fish here. Well, too bad. I tried it though. Fish. There you go. Wait, no. Oh, abandoned mine, right? Ooh, I think I'm gonna explore that. I don't remember if I explored this on the second game or it was on the first. So I think I'm just go explore this area. Because I want to search for missing
This ought to
Yes.
perk you up. Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh yeah. Almost 2000 damage.
Nicely done.
I think it was on the first. Yeah, it was on the first one. Byaku's claws. Oh, that's for Zin. Okay, finally a weapon for Zin. Well, I can't equip it now, but sure. I haven't been using Zin that much. And I believe that will bite my booty because it's not really leveled up. But we will see.
Oh, are we done already?
Ooh, yes. RS7. Okay, okay. I mean, it's okay. I probably needed attack on Tita, which I didn't forgot, but I didn't commit to that, but sure.
This ought to perk you up.
Wait, you're weak against what? That was a critical. Amazing. And just like that, they're almost full health again. Strength up. I believe that I...
Well, that takes care of that.
Cool. Damn, Estelle is already super low. There's nothing there? Really? I feel cheated. Cool. Yes, I'm receiving a lot. I needed what? How many? 500 of the dark sapphire for the action. Something, I think it was around those numbers. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Positive thinking.
You up.
Nice! So good. I love Shara because of that, though. Reviving bomb, thank you.
perk you up.
Okay, now more aqua bleed here. Well, I should have focused on one. Yeah. I will also think to... Maybe I will have to do that. Like applying a debuff on Stell's weapon. Since I'm using her as a damage dealer. EP1. Absorb. What is this? 2. Wait, what? It's also cool, but it's only 2%. What if I remove this? And for instance... Oh, but I... Whoa, wait. If I remove this one, I will lose the Curia though. I mean, the mutes. I mean, technically I have Curia with Shara and Chloe, so do I really need that? And I would have someone that applies earth damage. Because right now I only have Agathe doing that. So it's mute or petrify. Or even poison. Let's go for this. No, it's abandoned mine. There you go. Okay, Aqua Bleeds is still here, at least then. There's this. I think I'm gonna use the... Oh my god, I feel so good.
This ought to perk you up.
Bye-bye.
Well, that takes care of that.
Ida is almost catching up, though. It's amazing.
Up.
There you go. I need water.
Nicely done.
Right. She's slowly catching up. Oh, an email? What is this? All right, all right. Let me just... I forgot to do something. Give me just a second, chat. It's really hacking quick. really hacking quick. And there we go. Going to Lorik while getting ready for work. Okay, Shmaki. It's great to have you here, though. Happy Monday. Oh, Shmaki, I'm gonna pick up the puppy today. That's why it's a short stream. It's only during the morning. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm so excited, though. I hope the little ones are doing awesome as well. And you, of course. Hmm.
You up?
Aqua bleeds. I'm gonna use that there. Ah, come on! It was a critical, but still. Ignore. Go away. Just go away. You know what? I'm gonna use a heal on Estelle because she deserves. And on Tita as well. I also need heal on her. But I will use Shara. I mean, should I wait for Tita to level up? Only 600 XP. Okay, maybe 3 fights. If the game is feeling generous, maybe 2. Alright, so we search this branch here. Let's go to this side. Okay. Should I... Oh, wait. That was a lot of damage. Amazing. I will not use Furia. I will just attack. Oh, I pushed the enemy away. Anyways. There we go. Big on.
Well, that takes care of
that. I was thinking that we also have movements. But I don't think that I really need that in any of this case. Maybe Tita, but if I have more range... Hold on. I know that there's an orbment. Oh, I can't. I know that there's an orb, right? That allows you to move, but I... Hold on, I can check that on items, right? There you go. No, I don't have any. But I do think that there's one. It's fine. Alright, there's nothing here. As per usual. I don't like the feeling that I'm running low on mana on Chloe. But let's see.
But I need to tell you something.
Thank you for the thought.
Shmaki, I cannot move the alerts. I don't know why. Thank you so much for the resub, Shmaki. 95 months. 95 months. Thank you. I appreciate you. Your support during all of these years, though. Not just by subscribing, but for being present and sending me messages and whatnot on Discord. I appreciate you. Thank you. There's a quartz for movement. Right? Okay. I can have this on the kitchen PC while getting ready for today. Okay. That's awesome. He's sleeping? Oh. Well. In Shara, you're gonna do the thing. There you go. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't need to use that. Yeah. Yeah, she has a very low movement. What do I have here for Tita? Range, attack, range or movement? There you go. Well, if I use any art, I will not be as fast. Oh, I will. Maybe I can even kill him. There you go. Alright, to the level up. No! Alright. Literally 100. Wow. Smelling salts. Smelling. Okay. Jesus. Oh. Ah! I love also how this game... It's like this. Sometimes you have literally an hour of just reading, just story, and then there's another hour that you can just have fight, just like this one. Ah, it's not just action, it's also a lot of reading, which I appreciate. This is the entrance to the abandoned mine. The door's open, do you think? Estelle, look! The chain's been cut. It looks recent too. I knew it. Definitely Agate's work. Looks like he went inside. We have to hurry and catch him. Yeah, he has a huge weapon, so... Come on! Weapon. There's nothing here. Okay. I think I will just save. Something terrible happens inside. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need a stronger voice, right? Maybe this one in like this. Oh. Oh, is mine controlling him? Yep. Alright, that should be enough. Ish. We'll need a bit more time to gather the necessary data. Of course, this is the sort of job we'd shoved off on me. Having a bad day? Agate. I have a guess. It seems you're that rare lieutenant from before, aren't you? You've got that same golden sword. In a while, you bastard. Yeah, or clues that give you that you only notice later on. Also, there's a secondary mission here in which you need to pick up a ring. It's a wedding ring. Well, it's a someone is like asking to marry to someone, right? And the mission is you have to pick up that same ring. That ring is on top of a tower. If you deliver to him the ring, they will get married and whatnot. But those are two NPCs that you meet on the first game. I was not aware of that, but it is. Carl told me. And it's just... You know, if you pay attention to all of these little details, it's so adorable. It's so good. Agathe Krosner, the heavy blade, bracer rank C. Ah, no. You were promoted to rank B after the coup. Was surprised that a former member of the intelligence division would already know that. You were always sneaking around in the shadows like a wreck, Batman. Yeah. I mean, it was cool, of course, like, bazillion of people would just miss that if they didn't do that secondary mission. I would do, like, I just randomly found the ring. So I'm glad that I picked up the ring. Decided to get a bit more showy this time, huh? Well, whatever. I ain't interested in arrests or anything like that today. I'm just gonna slice that smug look off your face. Confident, aren't we? I wouldn't call what happened showy, personally. It was certainly nothing compared to what you saw 10 years ago. I've had a look at the records of every bracer in this country. You and I are very similar in some ways, Agathe Krosner. Similar, huh? You don't know shit, so don't say shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. I'll give you that. It's very strong. On top of that, I have a dragon at my disposal. So what could possibly drive you to engage me alone? You think I give a damn about my chances of winning? I can't stand you. I'll take any chance I can get to kick your ass. Unbelievable. This is the extent of your power? I won't even need the dragon. What? Oh boy. Ah! We may be similar in some ways, but there is one crucial difference between us. Feels like the world is moving forward with the NPC's dialogue changing after... Yes. Yeah, a dragon though. The dragon attacked two different cities. And it was a dragon that has been sleeping for an eternity. Yeah, for a long time, right? And they decided to wake him up. And now they have the control because of the... what's the name of that? Oh my god, I forgot. God damn it. I forgot the name of that, but yeah. That being the reason we take up our swords. The hell are you? I wield mine to discard my humanity and walk the path of ruin. You only wield yours in a desperate attempt to fill the emptiness within you. Swinging that lump of iron fills the void within you. For a brief moment, your rage lets you flee from your grief. But in the end, you're only deluding yourself. Shut up! Should you continue to hide behind your delusions, you will never move forward. The gospel, thank you. Thank you, Red. Yeah. So, there's something that they have called gospel that they use to do all of this trickery. They can create images of themselves. They can enhance the powers of sleeping. They can apparently control dragons. So there's a lot of things bad things that they can do with the gospel, right? It was the gospel that the Louis was wielding there when putting the dragon to sleep, I believe. Should you continue to hide behind your delusions, you will never move forward. As you are now, you are neither fit for enlightenment nor the path I follow. So they gave a dragon bacon to control. Sort of. Without the juicy parts, yes. It will always remain incomplete. Shut the hell up! Ah! We can hear the screams. The way it's echoing, I think he must be in the big open mining pit. Come on, let's hurry! Oh no, we have to... Oh no, I don't have the map here. Chat, am I going to the right direction? Huh? This bridge was broken the last time we came here. I believe I remember hearing that the army repaired it after the bad incident. Oh, okay. Is this good? Because I would love to have the map to guide myself here. I'm terrible without guidance. Ah! I mean, sure. I take that. All the help that I can take it. Yeah, I mean, you have the general idea of the entirety of the map, but then if you click the pad here, you will open the map of the region that you are. Yeah, exactly. But in some cases, you don't have the map. So this being one of those cases, unfortunately. What did I pick up? Another victories... What? Victorious secret. Oh. Damn you. Careless. As the one mercy I can offer you, I'll end this quickly. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Well, that sucks. No, then it's almost time. I should alter the gospel control style while I still have a moment. See? The gospel mentioned there. Thank you, Red. Once again. Just a damn second. I'm not done yet. It's not over yet. That's... I got... Tita! In my mind, I always imagine agate. I had to go to Google Translate to here, the way it's meant to be said. But I always feel like I should say it's in Japanese sound, like agate, something like that. Anyways, sorry. As you wish, you shall die as broken as your blades. No. Short stuff. The hell are you doing? I was worried about you, Agate. So I came here with Estelle and... Tita! You, stop them. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's getting hot here. Ah! Just when I thought this they couldn't get any worse. Please. Stay away, please. You idiot. You think police will work on him? Just run already. The granddaughter of Z's Professor Russell, Tita Russell. I heard you were a child genius, but no genius would ever behave so recklessly. In truth, I'm not fond of harming women or children. Still, I'll do what I must. Now be a good girl and move. You son of a bitch. I won't move. At once, I get always saving me, so I have to help him back. I have to. No, that's not it. Not just it. He's blunt, and he always looks annoyed. He always treats me like a kid and calls me things like short stuff, but he's really very nice, and he's always watching out for me. He means so much to me. I love him. Isn't he like, you know, a kid? Anyways. So I won't move no matter what. Tita, you're a very brave little girl. Though I can hardly believe you care that much for such a blockhead. It seems you aren't the only one who wished to challenge me, so I'll take my leave for now. Huh? What's happening? Oh! Main guns. And oh, Alliance prepared to take the field immediately. Aye, yes sir. That was rather fast for me. They finally show their faces. Now we can begin the final experiment. Oh no. Wait, you. Don't forget Agate Krosner. So long as you continue to delude yourself, you won't amount to anything. Nor you can protect anything you deem important. Wait! Now look, I stood here and listened to you run your mouth for what felt like forever. I am so not letting you get away after all then. Estelle writes, you two should take this to heart, huh? Once this experiment ends, our plan will enter its next stage. If you fail to keep your wits about you, I guarantee you will come to regret it. The power of the gospel. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to... Curse you, dragon! You will not flee. All hands fire! Fire! I mean... Yes, wings. So... Oh, damn. As if your cannons can do anything against a legend. That's loud. Let us go, Renard, the Ancients. Loud noises! You need ropes or something. Just saying. Don't worry, you are not the only one who thinks that dynamic is... Okay. Okay. I mean, there's... Whenever you're a kid, you always look for like a grown-up, like, hey, that's my dream person to be with. Sure, but showing like this... Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of... Anyways. Why aren't we chasing him? What are you doing? Does this have something to do with your stupid bracer grudge? Not in the slightest. That monster wasn't even scratched by rounds from a combat vessel. What you intend to do that cannons cannot. Well, General, even to you, your Highness, I shall not wield this point. Courage and recklessness are different things. Your Highness, I'm sure you saw the damage to bows and revenue. This has, in essence, become a war. War? Yes, you're right. Is 24. Oof, okay. Leave the bread to the bakers. The bread to the bakers, Miss Bright. If this is a war, the professionals will handle it. And if you want my advice, you're better off searching for Ouroboros Center of Command. You're kidding. Ah. I got... Yeah, it doesn't have the weapon now, right? Take it easy, okay? I just finished patching you up. You are the heavy blade, Agate. Yes, Issues tells me you're quite an active young bracer. Don't care what the old man said. General, listen. If the bread to bakers, war to professionals, you serious saying that? Of course I'm serious. Unlike bracers who exists only to protect private citizens, we must protect the country as a whole. We must protect liberal soil and those who live upon it. The army is the only instrument that can... protect liberal soil and those who live upon it, huh? Ah? Don't make me laugh. Whoa, I get calm down, please. You're always too late. You idiots move like slugs. You just worry about keeping everyone in step. You can't do shit without orders. You can't even protect the things you say you will. You can't do it now, and you didn't do it 10 years ago. I wonder, who the hell could leave it to you? This time, gotta protect Misha myself. Well, he's okay. I mean, I don't know. He's simply exhausted physically and mentally. Well, he was making an even bigger fuss than usual. For now, he needs rest in his own bed. His home is in revenue. My ship can take him that far at least. Thank you. You can also take us now. Wait a minute. How do you know Agat's house is in revenue? I remember that I met him once before. The little boy from that day has grown quite a bit. What day? It was immediately after the 100 Days War. The day the memorial to his sister and the other villagers was erected. Oh no. Okay, story time, chat. Or not. Okay. A teddy bear! Damn, that's kind of cursed, right? With the red eyes. I see, what a mess. He's right, General Sir. I'm sorry to have caused you so much trouble. Oh. In the end, we couldn't stop the dragon rampage. I'm sorry we weren't of much help, really. You have no reason to disparage yourself, Miss Wright. Even with the dragon still on the loose, you have proven indispensable in the aids you have given others. You successfully evacuated the market, and Mr. Krosner's firefighting efforts were marvelous. Only you bracers could have responded so quickly. I have to admit, General, it feels a little strange to hear you say that. But about Agat's, is it true that during the war his little sister was
Thank you for the thought.
That's me!
He looks how's live Craigasm Frank Yak which is alive again Craigasm.
That's me! Thank you so much for the resub. 32 months! Give me that booty. Here we go. How you doing today? Happy Monday. How are things? And SP, I might have to decrease the graphics of Mafia just to play. Like, I'm gonna put the graphics to normal up until I can get a new graphics card. Right? Because I think it's that. So yeah. I really want to finish that. SP, I'm gonna pick up my puppy friend today. I'm so excited. That's why the stream it's shorter today. Was like a plan. Right? I'm gonna put the graphics to normal. I mean, I'm sorry that I can't get you the crisp and very good graphics, but Mafia was fun to watch. Yeah, Shmaki, I think you weren't here, right? Or were you here on the... No, you were here on the Mafia Old Country, right? I was having such a great time with the game, but then the computer turning off. Yeah, it was just awful. It was just awful. Ah, thank you. Yes, puppy friends. Puppy friend today. He has 2 months. Oh, it's so tiny. Oh. Liberl forces and Imperial army were fighting on the village outskirts. During the battle, some Erebonian incendiary rounds hit the village. Ultimately, some of the homes were burned, and some of our villagers lost their lives. One of them was Misha Krosner. Oh. We have been starting the streams before. Yeah, true that. But I only did... okay. I really thought that you were here. But I only did one stream of Old Country. And it was for around 4 to 5 hours. Before my PC died. Because I'm having these issues with my computer though. I do think that it's a graphics card. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm trying to save every single penny for a new computer. Unfortunately, right now, I'm only receiving from one of the studios, and that is just to pay my car, so I'm not doing any money. The only pennies that I can save are from the content creation, so I'm doing that. I think I have around 150, if I'm not mistaken, saved for that, so, you know, baby steps. 1 more hour and my favorite simulator is launching. Wait, what? Oh, it's the Setu Corsa. Share pictures. Oh, I will. I will. It's my life simulator. Oh my god. It's that game that you shared with me. Oh my god, you. Oh. To be honest, I'd heard a little bit about this. Agathe never seemed remotely interested in talking about it though, so I never brought it up. No, I understand. You, oh my god. That's me! In a way, the Royal Army is culpable for that entire incident. The defensive line was established to protect the village, and ended up doing little more than drawing the fighting into it. The end result was large portions of the village being laid waste. Oh, and the order to establish the defensive line came from my desk. You can very easily say that the blood of those people is in my hands. Oh my god, General. I've ever been this excited. I'm going back to my... Oh my god. Now I'm excited that you're excited about the game. So I have definitely to check you playing that. General, sir, please. You don't need to blame yourself. The Royal Army was doing their duty, that's all. The whole thing was just a tragedy built on several coincidences colliding. No reason. You needn't make excuses for me. Those sort of justifications hold no meaning for those who lost family. Just like that red-haired young man. Well, after the battle, I attended the funeral for the villagers dead as a representative of the army. I still clearly remember the eyes of one particular red-haired young man in attendance. Bottomless sadness twisted by rage. Eyes such as I have never seen before or since. And I was the one responsible for giving him such eyes. No, that isn't true. Agathe never blamed the Erebonians or the Royal Army, or even you, General. The person he blamed was himself. What do you mean? All I know is what I observed, but Agathe always seemed to blame himself in some way for Misha's death. Wasn't even remotely true, of course, but he convinced himself it was. And then, after practically torturing himself over what happened, he left the village. He wanted to search for an answer, to find a way to make it up to Misha. I always thought his time was as a street thug in ruin was because of that. Because he never found this answer. He did eventually get his head screwed back on and began walking the path of a bracer, but I don't think he ever truly found the answer he sought. He's still trapped by that same sadness, that same anger at himself. Customize your ride, eat, drink, toilet break, sleep. Okay. I mean, it seems like a survival game, right? Talking about that, there's a game that I'm very eager to play. Hold on. Let me check on my wants to playlist. Where is this? Oh yeah, I can play this game because this game kills my graphics card. So yeah, I'm having all of these issues. Where is this game? Oh, Pacific Drive. It's like you have your own car and you have to upgrade your car and you have to go to different areas to get the items to upgrade your car. It's so good and it's like sci-fi-ish. Ah, I really want to play it. Right? I have that idea for a while now. How terrible. Hey, General, are you sure you won't let us bracers help against the dragon? Persona 5? I only played for a tiny bit, Reds. Only for a tiny bit. But it's good, like, if you like JRPGs, as I assume that you like, because you're very fond of Trails in the Sky. I mean, from what I'm aware, this is not spoiler, this is just literally the beginning of the story. So you play as a kid and you go to the school, and there's something happening on the school, and it's the time that you find yourself in like wrapped around this whole idea of different universes. And for you to fight, you have to embrace your Joker side. Not Joker the Joker, but actually Joker the main character as your persona. And you fight with all of these crazy personas, and including one of your teachers, but he's a bad guy. It's very interesting. I liked it, but it's a 100-hour game, so you have to necessarily be ready to embrace those 100 hours. Card you gonna get? I have no idea, Despi. I will wait for at least I can gather around 400 euros. So that will probably take me a couple of months. And only whenever I reach that point I will think about graphics card, because whenever I need whenever I pick up a new graphics card, I need to check if my PSU can handle it, and all of that. I'm very deep into this series at the moment, but definitely gonna try it out once, since okay, on this one, right, I'm on the same boat though. I know that there's currently around 14 games for this series. I want to play them all because it's that good. It's all a very special place in my heart, and they are all connected somehow. So yeah, long game not necessarily a bad thing. Exactly. Are you sure you won't let us bracers help against the dragon? What? We definitely have some strong points, the army doesn't. That's true. We're smaller, so we can respond faster. We're closer to the civilian population. Maybe next year. Yeah, there's so many games though. And the next one after the third chapter, which is the Liberl arc, they have voice acting, but it's in Japanese. So I will have to check if I will have that in Japanese. I don't think that there's English voice acting. So like what I was doing in Yakuza, I was having the voice acting in Japanese, so I would not be talking as much, like reading the entirety of the text, and that would save my voice, right? I'd say that this game is 60% reading and 40% fighting. Well, something around that. It's a bit easier for us to get to places where the army has trouble getting to. I know we could help if you'd let us, but now that I've heard all this, I think Agate's became a bracer because he thought there was potential in those abilities. Goes to English in Cold Steel games. Really? Awesome. Awesome. But for Cold Steel, there's like a lot of games in between, right? I'm only reading this because there's people lurking, and somehow they want to keep track of what's going on, and if there's no voice, right, they can keep track on the story. The potential to find a way to make peace with his sister. Yeah, I think I can understand now why Agate became a bracer when Dad invited him. Dad became a bracer when he lost Mom after all. So to prove the potential of bracers, and more than anything to help the people in need around me. I want to do everything I possibly can. So please let us help you. Estelle. Nicely said. Great job, Estelle. I wonder, addresses being in both 10 years ago, could it all have been... It's nothing. Cassius is swamped with other duties, so I will be taking command of army operations against the dragon. I need to head back to the Hacken Gate and hold council over our next moves. I will take your suggestion under advisement. So then, do not be hasty. I merely said I would take it under advisement. Come on, Morgan. I will contact your guild house tonight with the results of our deliberations. That is all I can promise. By the way, chat, another off topic. I've been drawing a character from Baldur's Gate, like, okay, a character inspired by Baldur's Gate vibes. So I was doing a warlock, and I posted on Discord under Creativeness Room, and I'm thinking about finishing up that today, possibly. I don't know, I was really enjoying doing the sketch for it. It was a cool one to sketch. That is all I can promise. Right, we understand. We'll be on pins and needles for the response, General. I must pardon myself here then. Raisin, my thanks for your hospitality. No, please come by anytime. Oh, and by the way, now I have a bot that tells everyone on Discord whenever I go live. The thing is, I tag everyone. Do you think that it's better for me to remove the everyone tag, or for instance create a new branch for people that want to be pinged whenever I go live? I don't know. I mean, people can mute that room, right? So you will not get pinged by it. Okay, we'd better... You think a new one? Okay. So, a new one named like Live Pings, something like that. Okay, we'd better get back to boss. Agat should probably stay here, huh? He's going to need at least a few days to recover from his wounds. We should let him sleep for now. Yeah, good idea. Let's check in on him before we go and fill the Tita with what's going on. Elder Raisin? I know now's not the best time to ask, but please take care of Agat for us. You don't need to worry, he's part of our family here. Besides, compared to 10 years ago, a dragon is nothing. We should be shaking the goddess no one's died yet. Okay. Should I go upstairs? Oh, wait, he's not here. She had the loveliest smile and she dearly loved Agat. But she was just as strong-willed and stubborn as her brother, perhaps even more so. When she set her mind on something, she was the type who never let it go until she damn well made it happen. I sometimes can't help but wonder what the future would have held for her. I think she would have been head of the orchards by now. Oh. Praise him. Ah. Okay, listen, where's Agat? Hello? My friend. Of the series, but I would say generally recommend to finish Zero and Azure before move. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Thank you. I will try to play them as order, like that. Zero and then Azure and then Cold Steel. It's not here either. Spots the little house in the northwest. Huh? Okay. So I here? Thank you. Yeah, that's that teddy bear looks cursed though, with the red eyes. Jesus. Estelle, hi Tita. How's Agatha doing? He's still asleep, but his face looks a lot better, so I think it'll be okay. It'll be okay so long as he gets a lot of rest. See. So this is Agatha's house, huh? It's small, but it feels so warm. Yes, very rich, exudes warmth. This is where I lived with his sister then. Hey. His photograph. Oh man. This looks like a picture of when Agatha was a kid. That means this girl must be... Yes, I think it's Misha. Oh my goodness. She might just be the most adorable girl to have ever lived. It looks like she and Agatha were very close. I think so too. Agatha and Misha look really happy after all. Yeah, they really do. Agatha looks about 14 in this, so Misha would be, what, 12? Agatha's got a sort of face that just screams, I'm the world's biggest prankster. I bet he was an interesting kid. Still though, why did Agatha keep quiet about his sister? He kept talking about her as if she was alive. Yeah, but to think about it, Agatha never said Misha was alive. He said he comes back to visit, and I bet he meant to visit her grave. Now that you mention it, yeah. He still should have known we had the wrong idea about it though. Why wouldn't he correct us? I don't know, but Agatha said once work calmed down a bit and introduced us to all. I think he was going to tell us then. That's right, I bet that's it. Well, we can ask him later what he intended, but... Tita, we need to head back to the Bows Guildhouse soon, but what is it? Oh, I see. Estelle, you don't need to say anything, Tita. You're gonna say you want to stay behind to take care of Agatha, right? Wahaha! Underestimate me at your own peril, my little Tita. I can read the inside of your mind like a picture book. It's a big sister thing. Aw. We've got the rest handled, Tita. Tita, you can focus on helping Agatha heal, alright? We understand. Tell everyone, thank you so much. Aw, you don't need to thank us. There's only one thing I'll ask you to do. When Agatha wakes up, tell him what we just told you, okay? You mean the stuff about the bracers and army working together? Yeah. Also, I want you to stop Agatha from trying anything reckless physically, if necessary. You're not to let him out of his bed until he's fully healed, got it? Yeah, I'll do my best. Still, everyone, be careful, okay? Okay. So, we should get back to Bows. Right on. So, we need to get back to... there. Wait. Rain is not raining. There you go. I hate the way that the camera and the map works against each other every single time that you get out of a house. So let's see. I've told you I told the story to Tita. If there anything else we need to do? No. Right then, let's get back to Bows before the sun sets. Good idea. We'll probably hear back from the general tonight, so we'd better hurry back to the guild house. Are we gonna just fast travel there? We will. Sounds like you kids have had a workout. Still, to think Agatha's past was that terrible. Sadly, it makes sense in some ways. Hearing this finally assembles all of the pieces of the puzzle for me. It's no wonder Agatha felt the way he did back then. Huh? It was 10 years ago, practically the day after the war ended. Agatha came to the mayor's house. What? Why? I mean, to your house, Maybell. Yes, he barged in with honestly with murder in his eyes and came face to face with my father, the mayor at the time. He demanded to know why the mayor of Bose, the man responsible for the entire region, he demanded to know why he had abandoned revenue. I was just a child at the time, and it got to me when I saw him arguing with father for seemingly no reason. So I leapt out and slapped him. Oh man, I can see why he doesn't like remembering that, at least. Yes. Though ultimately father never answered Agat's question. He did say he was going to send financial aid to help repairs. Agat grew even more livid when he heard that. He even raised his fist to strike father. I'm watching a journalist uncovering black market AI GPU smuggling rise. You ready for GPU prices to get it? Oh my god, even more? Even more? Are you hecking kidding me? In this economy? How can I even get a GPU then? Man, I guess I will just be streaming old games from this point on, which is good. I mean, AI is so stupid. Well, but then he just left without throwing a blow. So that's what happened. That's why the hair between you two seemed kind of weird. Yes, it's always hovered over us like clouds. Still, to think Agat's sister died in the war, I've been terribly unfair to him. He bears a bit of responsibility too for not saying anything. You don't need to worry about it, Mayor Maybell, I suppose. How badly is Agat hurt? Ah, don't worry. It's not too bad. He'll be up and surly again in 2, maybe 3 days. Let's be thankful for the small mercies at least. Yes, I'm glad to hear it's not serious. Yes. That reminds me, Maybell, how is Lila doing? Well, her injuries have been treated, but she hasn't come out of her coma yet. Oh, how despicable of our supposedly lion-hearted fugitives. Lovely, refined ladies such as Lila are treasures and ennoble the world simply by existing. I'll tell Lila you said that when she awakes. On the subject of good news, I'm glad to hear that General Morgan came to your aid. If the guild and army were to truly work together, I'm convinced no force in the world could stop you. Nothing's been decided yet, so we can't make any promises. But just between you and me and the desk, we'll make it work. Oh. This is the Bracers Guild, Bose branch. Oh, General, sir, we've been waiting. And here we go. Now to see just how well Morgan can set aside his pride. I mean, the fact that he's calling... Maybe it's good news. Let's see. Oh, so that's the plan then. I understand. Tomorrow at the landing port, 10 a.m. sharp. I'll be sure to tell them. And that will probably be the end of chapter. Maybe. We've been playing this for... This chapter for... 4 hours? Maybe 5? Yes, chat. I have around 30-something hours on the game. That's has been absolutely a pleasure to play. So what's the word, Logrum? The Royal Army is going to execute the plan to capture the dragon tomorrow using airships. They say they want you on one of the airships as observers. They're going to use airships? Whoa, okay, maybe we have to fight the dragon. And that will be the end of the chapter. I feel like every chapter ends with a big fight. So, maybe. Taking the battle to our foe in his elements then? And with the elite of the Liberalian military. Do you have any mod installed? No. No mod installed, Red. Honestly, the only mods that I ever used on Steam were for Core Keeper. I don't know if you know that game. Core Keeper is like survival boss rush pixel art game in which you're on a mine and you have to mine the mine. That makes sense, right? And you have to kill the bosses from that mine to be able to gather the elements and then hopefully get out of the mine. And I use mods for convenience. Let me explain. So, as a survival, you pick up a lot of items and a lot of resources. And if you get back to the city, you can just click a button, and everything will be stored to the places where the same items are stored. So you don't need to open every single chest and drag the items. So that was a blessing. It was the only mods that I used in any game. Capture the dragon, shoot it immediately in... Oh my god. Do dragons have that? I mean, I bet they have, right? Or whatever it uses for. Exactly. Well, if we're just observers, we won't be able to actually do anything. Even so, I'm still grateful for a chance to get a closer look at the dragon. And it might just be up to us if the armory fails somehow. It will be to us. The rest for the weary then, huh? I'm up for it. At least some light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, Mabel? Here, Mabel, are you alright? Yes, it was nothing. Oh, she's kind of dizzy? You look dizzy enough to be a toy top, Mayor. You must be exhausted. But I know what Estelle just said, Mayor, but don't strain yourself. Don't worry, really, I'm hardly straining myself. During the 100 Days War, Father did everything he could to protect bows. One time, he even conducted extremely dangerous negotiations in order to deceive the Imperial Army. Compared to what he did, this is nothing. Mayor Mabel. Oh, Mabel. Estelle, everyone, please take care of things. Please dispel the fear that haunts the people of bows and revenue. Yeah, leave it to us. Hey, Agate? Agate, come on. Oh, he's dreaming. Are you looking forward to your birthday? I've got a present that I'm sure will make you super duper happy. Something I like? Huh? Gotta make something tasty for me. What? No. Why would you think of food when I mention a birthday present? Presents should be things that last, you know? Something you treasure forever. You really think so? Something that will last and that will treasure. Hey, maybe a hunting knife or something? You just got a hunting knife from the village elder, dummy. Hey, top tier, how you doing? That's odd for someone who never type anything in chat. But hey, how you doing? I had no idea that we had the commands. The answer is an accessory and made by yours truly. It's not done yet though. Whoa, hey, an accessory? Like what kind of accessory? I'm not a girl, you know. Come on, Agate, you're so boring. Even boys can be stylish and cute if they have some kind of accessory. If you have one, Agate, even a stick in the mud, like you will get all the ladies. Hey, come on, knock it off. Do you, really not want it? You've always taken care of me, so I wanted to give something back. I've been working really hard to make it, but if it's really not something you'd like... it's probably the bandana that he's using. Just don't make it too cute or flashy, okay? Don't worry. It's simple but cool. It will fit you perfectly, Agate, I promise. Especially since you're so tall. Yeah, that will be perfect, I bet. Yeah, I get it, I get it. You've got me all curious now, so just make it good, okay? I will. Hey, Agate? What it is, Misha? I just want to say thank you so much for always being my big brother. This is so sad. A dream, huh? This is... Yeah, this should be good. Misha? Haggard. Oh, thank Ada's you're awake. Short stuff. Are you injuries? Do you feel okay? Oof. Yeah, this is no... Oh, yeah. Don't move. You need to sleep. Your wounds aren't ill at all yet. Come on. Stuff like this ain't a big deal. They will heal fine even if you ignore them. No! I promised Estelle. I promised I wouldn't let you out of bed until you were better. Hey. No. I get it already. Shish! Getting all worked up over a bunch scratches. Holy crap, it's nighttime already. Where the heck is everyone? They all went back to the city for a while. They made some kind of promise with General Morgan, I think. A promise with Morgan? There we go. Ah, I see. So they got Morgan moving, did they? The guild ought to be hearing from the army right about now, in that case. Well, hell, I can't just stay here is what I want to say, but on the other hand, it is pretty late tonight. I will get out to Bose tomorrow morning, but look, I've had a good long rest. I'm seriously feeling better. These really are just scratches. They will heal up even if I'm working hard. I'm fine, don't worry. You're sure you're not forcing yourself? Hey, give the veteran bracer a little bit of credit here. Veteran with 24 years? I ain't so crazy as to go overboard on stuff like dragons or the society twice. I can't keep putting you in danger either. Point is, I sure don't have the guts to anger my scary little nursemaid. Trust me a little here. Oh, I guess you do look a lot better though. Told you, didn't I? I know my limits better than anyone. That's good. Huh? Hey, what's wrong? I said I'm okay, really. I swear to the goddess, I ain't lying. No, that's not it. I'm so relieved. It's just so... Aww. Ugh. Come on, short stuff. Calm down. I get it. I'm sorry, Tita. I guess I made you worry pretty bad, huh? After charging off alone, I get broken like a twig. In a fight, I had no chance of winning. And then, on top of all that, I made you do that crazy thing to protect me. Yeah, I got you, dummy. I was so worried and I saw you get hurt and I... Yeah, you're right. I really am a complete idiot. Again, that's super duper weird, but... Cutscene? Or not? Sniffles. Feel a bit calmer now? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cry like that. Ish. You sure know how to shock a guy, you know that. That whole thing sends shivers down my spine. Way worse than when I fought that silver-haired idiot. Oh yeah. Are you hungry? I made some soup with some things the village elder left. Ah, that's what smelled so good. Right on. Wait, hold on. Why is the kitchen? Huh? It's burned? Let me look. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a few spots that a little different, but it looks just like it did back then. What? And there's something like this too. I'm amazed it survived. Huh? Alright, I'm probably losing you, aren't I? My place actually burned down 10 years ago. Oh. One of those incendiary shells from the Imperials, it's dead on. It caught fire instantly and burned down straight to the foundations. I'd heard the village elder was his usual nutty self and had it rebuilt, but didn't think they'd try to put the furniture and decorations back together even. Never could bring myself to come in here before. I guess I really gotta tell them thanks, given how much they did. So then that's when Misha... Secret's out, huh? The food is there, like it's probably burned itself. Oh well. She was making me a present for my birthday. It was a handmade accessory or of some kind that she thought looked good on me. When we were fleeing for the mountains, she ran back to the house to get it. Oh, really? And that's when the house was it. When they finally pulled her out, she was burned pretty badly. Let's put it that way. And even after everything she suffered, she still had that present clutch in her hands. The metal parts were hopelessly melted, but the stones were still okay. Take a look. It's pretty. They ain't even septum, ain't even valuable, just some pretty rocks. Probably something she found down by the river. I've lost count of the numbers of times I've thought all for this. So funny though, you know, I can't blame her or get angry at her for it. I never intended for it to be a memento for her. When I left the village though, it was the only thing I couldn't part with. Even when I became a raven down in ruin. Pretty pathetic for a thug, right? No, not at all. No, it's pretty damn pathetic. Long as I could hold on to this, I could also hold on to my anger. My anger at myself. My anger at the worthless, spineless son of a bitch who could have even saved his own sister. I ended up putting all that pent-up rage into every swing of my sword. So long as I did that, I could at least look like I was keeping it together. A half-baked man trapped by a rage and self-deception, unable to move on. That's rough. It's exactly like that bastard said. Nah, it's worse, ain't it? I'm just a piece of shit who runs away from anything painful. I'm the thing I hate most. A goddamn loser of a dog running around with my tail between my legs. Stop it! She will scream. I don't really understand how you feel, Agate. I don't think I can really try to understand what makes you feel so hurt. But I think I need to say something in Misha's place. Don't you dare make fun of my big brother. You don't know the first thing about what makes my brother such a good guy. I know my brother better than anyone else. I won't let anyone talk badly about my brother, even if it's yourself. Even the music though. I know I might not measure up to Misha, but I still know a lot of good things about you, Agate. And so it makes me so sad to hear you say such bad things about yourself. Made me kind of angry despite not really understanding what you mean. And oh man, busting out the lectures, sounding exactly like Misha. You sure are acting grown up, short stuff. Don't treat me like a kid. I was really sad and really angry. Sad and hungry. I don't know the first thing about myself, huh? It really hits it on the head. Thanks, Tita. You really have me see it, Agate. There ain't no point in trying to judge yourself when all you can see is your own limited vision of yourself. All you can really do is flow on. Anger, sadness, neither have anything to do with it. You just have to go straight so until you find an answer. Maybe then I'll finally understand why I've held on this thing for so long. Ah! UFO is not working! SP! Despi. By the way, have you played Battlefield 6? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Ah! Not the scam. listen. Maybe then I'll finally understand why I've held on to this thing for so long. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. And still, it's not the end of the chapter. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. SP? Check Discord, SP. But the second open beta was causing me very... Oh, yeah, remember that you told me. Yeah. So the market's already being repaired? That's wonderful. They certainly got to it quickly. It only happened yesterday. Yes, Mayor Maybell's throwing herself into it. She's already sent aid to revenue as well, or so I heard. Everyone's going doing their best, even through their fear. I've heard word from Grancel as well. Your grandmother has issued a proclamation. She has stated that the government will respond immediately to the threat of the dragon and will send aid to the affected areas. The heck? I heard the noise. Give me a second. Mom was okay. It was outside. Like I heard like boom. Puppy's here. No, not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna pick him up. So, the girlie told us that we can only pick him up after 2 p.m. It's currently 12:35, almost 1 p.m. So I have to take shower, have food, and then just head there. And I think we are, what, 40 minutes from the place, I believe. I don't really recall where the place is, but my dad knows, so. It seemed they changed something for that second one, and a few people had problems. Yeah, I was very eager to play the game, but then I saw that I had to mess up with the BIOS, and I was like, whoa, hey there. I'm very noob regarding computer components and doing all of those. It's not that hard though, it's just going to the BIOS. But you know what? This is my working place. So if something doesn't go right, I can't work. So let's select that. It's Jack Russell. Jack Russell. She has stated that the government will respond immediately to the threat of the dragon and will send aid to the affected areas. That's our queen. Awesome. I can't think of certain lords and ministers of Erebonian who could stand to learn from such an example. Very happy dogs, right? They are far more interested, but they need to let go a lot of energy, right? So I have to go outside for roughly 40 minutes so he can run, he can chase the ball and whatnot, but still he's 2 months old, right? So for the next 2 months he can't go out, so all of that energy he has to let go inside. So ironically, I could say a lot of the same for the Republic. Half the time, our politicians seem to spend so much time dancing around each other that they never get anything done. Just giving a plushie. We already have a bone and we have a ball. And we already got him, you know, the bed. I think I haven't posted the picture on Discord. I have to. I will post it today. Well, it may help that we're such a small country. Regardless, preparations for the plan against the dragon should be almost complete. Time to go see what the royal army can do then. So we should just head for the landing port, I guess, right? Yes, you're scheduled to depart at 10 a.m. at port number 1. It's about 9 now, so you should have time to pick up some supplies. Right. I need water. The market's merchants have been put up in the hotel for now. They're still open for business, seemingly, so you should be able to pick up some necessities there. 25 more minutes. Let's go. You can wait. You can do that. Well, I don't have anything to report, right? Okay. I'd say that we are okay. So let's go to the landing. Bose International Airport. You guys are the braces I was told about, right? The army airship will be docking soon. We're to go meet at the dock 1 to the right. Okay. Yeah, I have to check more stuffs about the game, Despy. Also, there's a game that it's up to 4 people called Peak. That sounds pretty interesting as well. Looks like the military ship hasn't showed up yet. We should have enough time to visit the merchants if we need anything. What do you want to do, Stell? Played it, have it. Very cool game. Oh, really? Okay, nice. So the airship that's gonna pick us up is gonna be one of those big reinforced army ones, right? Yes, one of our guard airships. They make up most of our military ships, so I'd imagine what will be on. It's actually funny too. The typical Royal Army Guard airship is usually well-rounded, strong firepower, large load capacity, and good mobility. So that's what I know from 10 years ago. Damn, that's a lot. They've been upgraded some since their initial deployment, correct? A stretchies? Let's go for a stretchies! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was a good stretchy. Thank you, Despy. Yes, in addition to giving them better armor and engines and such, we have specialized the ships by varying their equipment. Patrol craft, scouts craft, attack craft. The principle, at least as I understand it, is to ensure the squadrons are flexible by giving each one missing specific equipment. Right. Just what I'd expect from the country that invented airship warfare. We have airship squadrons in Calvard, but they're nothing more than showboats, really. Oh my god, my throat. Today is killing me. Empire is little different. Use airship squadrons, but the Empire's strength was always lane in its cavalry divisions or tanks in the age. Ah! Hold on. I need the megaphone, right?
Attention please, a Royal Army vessel will be landing at Port 1 momentarily. All non-affiliated personnel, please refrain from entering Port 1.
Hey, here we go. What? I don't think I've heard this engine sound before. Big ship. Me? It's not me. It's actually the game. So we're gonna be riding the Arsail. Julia didn't mention this at all when I spoke with her last night. Yo, Estelle. Hi everybody, long time no see you. Dorothy. What? Is that... we seem to have a habit of meeting in the strangest damn places. Oh, the headphones are arriving today? Nice. Tell everyone, it's so great to see you again. Why are Niall and Dorothy on the Arsail? Good question. Allow me to explain. Huh? Julia. Julia, oh, awful... You awful tease. Why didn't you tell me last night that you'd be coming in the Arsail? I get to have my fun with surprises sometimes, my princess. My apologies if I startled you. Oh, Julia. I think that... I think it's that if you're using the Arsail, it's part of the grandmother's plan. Just so. What's Her Majesty got to do with this? If the famous cutting-edge Arsail get involved, those living in fear of the dragon may have their concerns eased. I believe that is her thinking. Damn, look at you. Look at you. Oh, good idea. Alicia continues to impress. The reporters are, I assume, along for the very same reason? Yeah, pretty much. The whole damn country losing it over this dragon thing. Looks like they're hoping us humble reporters, can produce a little something to calm the masses. My voice is crackling though. I need to drink tea after the stream. I know. I won't give away any state secrets. I am gonna be poking my head around to some extent though. I ain't writing straight propaganda here. As you wish. One time for once, I see. General Morgan. General, allow me to express our thanks for allowing us aboard. Well, Her Majesty's opinion helped. Let me be clear on this up front. Oh my god. So there's no misunderstanding. You bracers are nothing more than observers on this mission. All you'll be allowed to do is watch as we execute the plan. Sure. I'm fine with that. If the army can settle things, I sure won't complain. I look forward to seeing what you can do, General. Very well. Your eyes, please. This way, we shall accompany you to the breach. Okay, Schmucky. Have a good work, though. And thank you so much for saying hi, though. Bye-bye! But... Oh, by the way, pets the kitties for me. You cannot allow the princess to board as a mere passenger on her own airship. It would affect the crew's morale, you asked. Very well. Well, it's as icy as always. I wish he just accepted that us dumb CV bracers are, you know, something approaching competence. The general is a hard-headed, old-school sort of man. I doubt he'll ever change his opinion quickly. Allow me to lead you aboard the ship. And on that note, allow me to finally welcome you properly as allies and friends of long standing. Welcome aboard the Arsail flagship of the Royal Guard and Liberl. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. And that's a cool airship though. Heck yeah. I'm pretty sure that this will end in an epic fight against something big. Hopefully the dragon, but I don't think. I think the dragon will be... I will not say one of... Maybe it will even be the last thing that we fight in this game. I don't know. Damn, too late. Ah! They're gone. We should have added out a bit earlier. Oh well. We'll leave the dragon watching to rest the rest of the gang. Yeah, but... Aw. I wanted to ride the Arsail. Come on, not short stuff. There's more to life than gawking at machines. Oh, but there's so much to see. An engine room with 8 of the new model engines. Next generation bridge with all the best information processing equipment. I'd be a dream for the... Your eyes are lit up like candles. But still, Agate, what do we do now? Good question. Well, first off, I'm gonna need a new greatsword if I want to keep being the heavy blade. Alright. Yeah, I guess you can really repair a sword that gets broken that badly. Yeah, gonna have to buy a new one. Let's go order one at the weapon store in the south block. Huh? Yo, Ted? You're the receptionist here, aren't you? Ah, looks like you didn't make it in time. I can try to raise the RCL on the radio if you want. Nah, that's okay. Can come up here just to see if I'd get spots the flight. That's too, but we actually just got a rush delivery on the flight last night with your name on it. I just found it. A just delivery for me? Yeah, small package. Return address says Russell. From Grandpa? Oh. I wonder if we're gonna... Oh. I was like, I wonder if we're gonna be playing with Agate and Tito, because they mention all of this. Getting the sword, going to the south block. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but... Damn! This is cool. Let's go! Well, will Arcel be the ship attacking the dragon? Because we are inside, right? But then, allow me to explain Operation Dragon Capture. Damn! This operation will be conducted primarily by the airship force. Our ground division will focus solely on keeping order in all regions during the operation. Wait, other regions? So we're going beyond bows for this? Possibly not by our choice. Last night's events showed that the dragon's capacity for flight is significant. Is it very possible that it will move to another region at some point? Yeah, good point. The plan shall involve 12 airships in total, including the Arsail, which is to say, it involves 2/5 of our entire fleet. The rest will be held in reserve. 2/5 of the entire fleet. That's enough power to give our friends quite a reception, huh, Julia? Sir? Damn, we have a map. Ah, this is a map of the mission plan? Yes, precisely. The Arcel is currently cruising in Bow's airship. We shall be using the Arcel as a flagship and command vessel for this operation. The actual Dragon patrol shall be carried out by 8 patrol ships equipped with wide area radar. Damn. If the dragon so much as raised its head above the tree lines, they will be able to find it. Then once the dragon is found, ship will give chase at high speeds and use their rapid fire artillery to check the dragon and guide it over Lake Valeria. Oh, at the same time, several patrol vessels armed with tranquilizer rounds will be scrambled from Leyston Fortress. Once the dragon spins, they will intercept it. They will fire every tranquilizer rounds they have and sink the creature. I don't think that it will work that well, but that's the plan in full. Whoa, well, this is certainly a bit larger scale than most guild operations. If the tranquilizers don't work, I'm guessing you'll switch to live ammunition? Yes. In that case, we'll have to destroy the dragon with concentrated fire from all ships. Her Majesty has asked us to prioritize capture over destruction, but we are ready for every contingency. Why would Queen Alicia want the dragon alive? Dragons are creatures of myth, the oldest legends. She said she could not bear that avid slain. I can understand that. Especially since the dragon is under the Society's control. Yeah, good point. I don't really remember the name of this chapter. Wait, that's right. That Lawrence Leonard, whatever he is, guy. Yeah, the gospel, that's mean. Yes, the orbital shutdown phenomenon. According to Professor Russell, the maximum range of the effect is roughly 5 arch. All ships have ordered to get no closer than 10 arch to the dragon. As long as we do that, there should not be a problem. It should work, hopefully. Most impressive, General. You seem to be prepared for everything. We learned quite a bit from the 100 Days War, and should this plan somehow fail entirely, we will be left wanting for options. Should that come to pass, we will be relying on you. It's nice of you to say that, but why do I get the impression you think this plan is foolproof and invincible? Of course. If this plan has a problem, it's that we have to wait for the dragon to show its face. Well, that's a question. What do we do if the dragon doesn't show up? Given how Ouroboros have behaved up to this point, I find it unlikely they will keep it hidden. I don't know though. I don't actually know. They'll want to use the dragon to do something. They probably will once they... Well then, bracers, once we've found the dragon, we will announce it over the comm. Until then, please make ourselves at home. Okay. Oh damn! So I got to explore every... Oh damn. Hey Dorothy! Yo, Estelle! Hi Dorothy, you seem to be doing okay. If your camera is still treating you good? Oh, you bad. The girl's so cute, she looks great from any angle. Aw. By this girl, you mean Darcel? Oh, Dorothy, you're as... you as ever. You too, Stell? You're just as full of energy as always. Well, thanks. Wait, were you worried about me? Yeah, of course. I mean, I took the photo of Joshua, right? If that made you all sad, I'd have to be sad too. Oh, Dorothy, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'm a reporter, so it's my job to try and cheer people up. Sort of. If you're worried about anything else, talk to me anytime. She's so lovely. Keep that in mind. Yo, Stell, killing time till the dragon shows up? More or less. How about you? Putting some stuff together for your latest scoop? Not really. I'm waiting for the star of the show, same as you. Even if it doesn't show up, at least we got a few nice shots of the arsenal. We're lucky enough to even be here. True. You must be having a field day. You get to cover the fight with the dragon and the new cutting-edge ship all in one go. Well, the dragon versus the airship thing alone would make it the story of the decade. Every single reporter at the office raised their hand when we were taking volunteers to cover this. That figures. Congrats on getting picked for the job. You guys draw straws or something? Draw? No, of course not. Got picked because I'm a damn good reporter. All that effort during the coup is starting to pay off. Well, hey, more power to you. Even the Royal Army respects you now, huh? Hey, if you write good stuff, even the big guys will be knocking on the door. By the way, if anything interesting come your way lately, I'm free to swap a few stories anytime you want. We could always use a few good editorials to fill our pages. Okay. That's good. Faltam 2 minutos. Faltam 2 minutos. Oh. Vou lá. Bem. How about that, chat? Hello, Bracers. Welcome aboard. Just above here is the bridge, and just below us is the conference room. The RSL is a pretty large ship. People tend to get lost at first when they're signing work. I mean, that's kind of true. Like, we have one more. Oh. Chera. So this is where you are. Hi there, Estelle. Taking a walk? Yep. Enjoying the winds? Yes. The weather's lovely, so I'm taking it easy. Knowing when to take a breather is part of our job too, you know. Short breaks like this are good for keeping our minds sharp. Now that's the perfect time. Yeah, I know. Hey Shara, do you think the plan will work? To be honest, I don't know. Common sense says there's a very good chance it will succeed. We have 12 patrol ships out on patrol as we speak after all. Hard to imagine even something as powerful as a dragon getting away from all that. Yeah, I guess you're right. General Morgan was pretty confident too, because all of our ideas to kill the plant from Ouroboros have been down the pipe. So I'm like, I don't think that this one will also work. I don't know. Let's see. That's just how he looks on the surface. Remember? He was none too happy to have racers on board. And yet, he let us on anyway. That can only mean one thing. He's worried about how this will turn out too. Exactly. And that still is why conserving our strength right now is a good idea. Makes sense. I'm only receiving email. Hi, what is going on here? Guess I'll keep wandering around a bit. Good. That's what I like to hear. It's not very every day you get to ride the RSL yourself. Enjoy. See you, Shara. Okay. Let's go up, I guess. Oh, damn. Hey, Chloe. Estelle, hello. Are you finding it a little hard to calm down? Yeah, a bit. Really can't stay still for this one. It reminds me, always walk around like this on the passenger's ship as well. Yeah, now that you mention it, I do. I don't know, I feel all kind of suffocated and trapped when I visit, when I just have to sit around politely. True. It's very like you, Estelle. But I wouldn't worry about that too much on the RSL. What do you mean? Property of the Ausla's family, it might be, but this is still a fully functional war cruiser. At full speed, its engine capabilities far exceeds those of passengers' vessels. If you go at flying speeds, I don't think you'd even be able to remain standing. Ah! That fast with that new engine? You'll be surprised, I think. It's a bit like walking into a storm. Oh, I see. So that kind of makes all this the calm before the storm then. Yes, after fashion. This may be a very brief period of peace before the action begins. If you want to look around the interior, this may be your only chance. I better keep that in mind then, as I better start wandering around faster, huh? Yes. We'll see. See you later. Ah. It's really cool. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The Queen's ship is awesome. Thank you for your kindness, Mrs. Bright. I am simply relieved the engine made it in time. Of course, I only expected to use it on a mission of quite this nature. I hear that. But imagine a dragon would show up. Damn. Anything happens, it will be up to us. Hopefully it will not come to that. Guys, it's already 1. I have to run. Hello, you're the observer, right? I'm Leon, the RCL communications officer. I run the switchboard and radio here. Probably won't be a very long acquaintance. But it's nice to meet you. Okay. And my dad is already calling. Give me a second, chat. Okay, I did save, right? Let me save again. Okay, we went up. We went there. Let's go down here. Of course, Olivier. Bring the ship. Pretty much, yeah. Wait a minute. Are you drinking before a mission? This is a drink of celebration, my sweets. I celebrate the eminent meaning of the genius, bard, and legendary dragon. Well, putting aside the genius bard, be it a legendary dragon, do they still tell stories about dragons in the Empire? Why, naturally, there are quite a number of legends and tall tales of sightings, especially in the southern regions near Bose. In fact, I believe the Imperial Institute of Science was to launch an investigation, but then the 100 Days War broke out. Wow, sounds like you guys take the legends kind of seriously. So even if in the Empire dragons are pretty much a mystery, huh? You could say that, I suppose. But to the people of the Empire, this particular situation would have a more straightforward solution. Straightforward, huh? Erebony is a far more pragmatic realm than Liberl. If something like this were to happen in the Empire, His Majesty would order the destruction of the dragon immediately. The Empire believes in boldly standing against all who would oppose it. Even if the opposition is a dragon, it would be torn down without mercy. That seems a little bloodthirsty. Securing national peace through force of arms is the Erebornian way. I confess, as a messenger of love and peace, I do find it a bit sad. Okay. Are we missing someone? Hang on, though. Why is he drinking then? Oh, the guy in the white coat, I treated him. I was checking the stock of liquor and he struck up a conversation. He seemed to know what he was talking about, so I gave him a drink. Javier calls himself a garment for a reason, I guess. Damn! Okay. This is bright. Is something wrong, General Morgan? I was taking a moment to look over the battle plan again. Plan that can seem perfect when first draft can show flaws over time. Have you found any problems then? None that stands out to me. Short of the truly unpredictable happening, this plan should succeed. I'm afraid there be no needs for you this time. Well, I won't mind if that turns out to be true, but if we need to, we'll help as best as we can. You did let us boards, after all, sir. You must suspect something could happen. It's possible, but remember, we'll only act if our plan ends prematurely. I expect you to follow orders during the mission itself. Don't worry, we understand. We'll just watch for now and see what you guys can do. Right ahead on your shoulder, Mistress Bright. We still have a little time before contact with the dragon. Use the time until then to ensure you're prepared. Okay. Well, I don't know what we have to do, but maybe I missed talking with someone. Oh, wait, I haven't been here. What? Oh, okay, instruments, checkouts. Oh. It isn't too often that you get to measure the engine's output in action. I'm totally writing all this down for all the engines we design in the future. Good. You go. No trespassing, okay. Ah! I can rest? Would you look at that? Hey Zine? Estelle, good to see you. What brings you here? I could ask the same thing of you, Zine. Ah, I know, trying to catch a nap or something? Probably won't be a bad idea, but no, I thought I'd get a little practice in. I cannot seem to stay calm sitting in a confined space like this ship. You're in the middle of one of your vaults, I guess. Yeah, I can never manage to sit myself. But practice, huh? Isn't this a little cramped for practice? Practice isn't all about movement, remember. There's plenty you can do even in a small space such as this. Huh? Like what? Breathing exercises and meditation for one, but practicing your forms is an important part of training as well. Especially for braces like us, who tend to get a little sloppy and let ourselves fall apart from so much live combat. It's important from time to time to find a chance to return to the basics and correct yourself. That's a good point. I haven't actually done any discipline practice for a while now. Hearing you put in that way makes me worry. Like an awful mess in a fight now. Oh man. It's nothing to worry about. I was speaking generally. Still, if it resonates with you, then there's nothing lost by finding a chance to recenter yourself. My offer still stands on a practice partner. Nice. Nice. Hello, Estelle. It's quite a while. Oh no, did you forget me? It's Peyton, the mechanic. I was with you during one of your plans against Colonel Richard. Sorry, lots happened since then. I remember you now, though. You're the one who got us the Intelligent Division airship, right? Yep. Glad I could be of help. And glad you didn't completely forget about me. Still, I'd heard that we're braces aboard. And the thought crossed my mind that it might be you guys. But I didn't think I'd be right on the money. Smart world, huh? We didn't think the Arcel will be here either. Seems like the Royal Army is pulling out everything for this mission. Yes, I've heard this is the largest Liberlian military mobilization since the 100 Days War. And they tell me our target's a legendary ancient dragon. What better way to test a new engine though, right? You sure seem confident. Well, hey, in a way, all our turning of that thing was in preparations for this day. The designers from the central factory are here today too to collect data. Yeah, we saw it. It's finally time for the Arcel to make her grand entrance. I want her to fly like nothing flew before. Okay. Ah! What does that mean? Can't we squeeze it? Okay. Well, I think that we spoke with everyone now. Dragon in flight in airship above the Amalgam Mine. Ah! Here we go! Dragon! Oh boy. Music! Damn. What's happening? The dragon is above the Amalgam Mine. Look at the display. Oh, damn. That's cool. Wait, what? Where shall we intercept it, sir? A good question. We need to lure it to the lake, but we cannot afford to let it near the capital. Our interception points will be near the Leonard River estuary. Patrol ships lure the dragon to the riversides. Our interception point will be the Leonard River estuary. All patrol ships lead the dragon to the interception point. Use formation B. Attack ship, launch and proceeds to interception points. Oh boy. Let's go. Oh, this is exciting. Ah, that's to think he would actually fall into their hands. Perhaps I need to settle this myself. No, if I act, it will simply be the same thing all over again. Yeah, he and I are in the same position, I suppose. Great ideas who art in the sky, please guide us who stand upon this chaotic earth. What? Ah, the dragon is up there. All attack ships have launched. Estimates their arrival at that. Full speed ahead. Put us southwest of the interception point. Aye, sir. He can turn right there and go north. Where's the dragon? Damn. Full formation though. All attack ships have arrived at their designated positions. Tranquilizer rounds loaded and ready. Alright. All that's left is to wait for the dragon to show up. All attack ships prepare to fire. Begin attack on my commands. Aye, sir. And it begins. I think he will resist to that, and eventually we have to fight against that, and it will be the end of the chapter. I don't know, I'm just calling it. Just calling it. Fire! Oh, it's working? Hold on, I need to blow my nose. Give me a second. Hey, stop it! Does this sound right? I'm surprised that that works. Sorry. I think we got it. Absolutely incredible. Not even the dragon could stand up against this. My goodness, such spectacle. What a performance. Confirming shadow splashdown of dragon onto the lake. You still waiting? No! Shall we proceed as planned and bind it, sir? Proceed. As soon as you've confirmed it's safe, bring Darcel down. We'll perform a water landing and inspect the dragon ourselves. Damn. Water landing completes. No response from the dragon. Right then. Time to see this with my own eyes. Captain, accompany me. Sir? Yes. Can we... Yes, you should come too. This is an ancient dragon of legend, not exactly something you'll get to see every day. Yeah. Yo, that's cool. Hi. Where's the exit door? Oh wow, it's so big. He's so handsome too. The shame he's asleep. I hope he wakes up soon. I've told you, girl, if he wakes up, we're in trouble. Still, hell of a creature. Whoa. Incredible hardly does it justice. Estelle, you guys came too, huh? Your eyes, it is dangerous out here. Please, I must ask you to return to the cabin. I'll be fine, General. Besides seeing it up close, it's magnificent. It is really asleep though? We've confirmed a heartbeat, so it isn't that. And so, we pumped enough tranquilizers into the stop an army of normal monsters. It will be down for a while. Cool, that's good then. Speaking of things being good, does anybody see the Leonard, Chloe, whatever guy around? I doubt he could be hiding. Chloe held the gospel, which as the linchpin of his experiments. If he's not here, does that mean they have abandoned their quest? According to the patrol ship that chased the dragon in, there were never a rider visible. I say it's very likely he wasn't present to begin with. Not surprising. He probably learned of our plan and fled, typical of his sort of criminal elements. I don't know, it doesn't seem like the kind of guy ought to just turn tail and run. Indeed, he shouldn't let our guard down just yet. Incidentally, where are you taking the dragon after this? For the moment, the plan is to tow it to Leiston. After that, we'll need to discuss it with Her Majesty and Cassius first. I see. Is he waking up? Just my imagination, but... Is there a bump on his forehead? Oh. She's right, there's this little bump, or... There's a slit on it, actually. Maybe it's like an eye or something? Oh boy. That's the gospel. So the plan was... Yeah. And we have to fight the dragon, like I told you. Oh boy. Oh, or not. Wow. Damn you, you will not escape. Schwartz, get us in the hair. That was the old plan though. Damn. Some torpedo shots, huh? No good. Guided missiles can't get the lock. Exactly. Damn it. That kind of reminds me of a game in which you control a dragon. I think it was back to Nintendo 64? Something around that time. Okay, the SP. Go. We can see the its signature right here, there too. It must be jamming our missiles somehow. Alright then, give it a taste of the main gun. The target is increasing speeds. Oh damn. What a monster. None of the patrol ships will be able to pursue it. The Arcel engine can keep up with that. All hands, we will now accelerate. Oh boy, all hands brace for G-force shock. Crouch down and brace yourself. Yeah! Woo! What's that? That's hacking fast. Oh, damn. Where are we? Dragon is ascending. At this rate, we'll lose visual. Keep going, do not lose it. How can we still be in the clouds? Oh. Oh, it's the girly. It's the other one. The Nebel Valley. Could we already be in the mists? Oh boy. Are we gonna crash? The northwest part of the Nebel Valley, the place where the fog is deepest. Can we dock the Arcel in that old fort? No, the Arcel is too large, I see. The operation is over then. All operation ships are to patrol the Nebel Valley region. The Arcel will return to Bose. Oh damn, that kinda sucks. The dragon has fled to the northwestern corner of Nebel Valley. It's the part of the valley that hardest to traverse, and it's covered in deep fog, being further in that the bandit base was. In other words, scouting by airship will be difficult. Difficult at best. There's really no option but to dispatch an expedition on foot. But wait a second. If you send the whole army, the dragon will just run away. She has a point. I think it would be better to try and strike at him with small group like while he's still vulnerable. That's us. Meaning you'd like for us to leave it to you. Well, we are more used to investigation something on difficult terrain than most of the troops. I would say we're the right people for the job. Do you have any idea how you would investigate this? As I recall, there is no real roads into that section of the valley. Simply wandering over and praying to items that would find something could take days, at the minimum. Well, leave that to me. Dad? Oh. Like, what? Yeah, sorry to butt in. Pardon us. What are you doing here? And more importantly, are you sure you should be up and about? Like I told Tita, this is nothing, just a bunch of scratches. Is he serious? Estelle stare, Tita Estelle stare. Ah, I don't think Agate's really pushing himself. I see. Well, okay then. I guess you have plenty of energy, if nothing else. You said leave it to me, but do you even know what we're talking about? Yeah, Logran filled me up on the details. The overgrown lizard disappeared into the northwest of Nebel Valley, right? I know a man who knows a lot about the area. If we ask him, we should be able to find. Oh, who's this guy exactly? I thought a tough older timer by the name of Welmer. Welmler? He lives on the eastern side of the valley. So he's gonna give us a map. Even if you find the dragon, what do you intend to do? It is not what I would call a trivial foe. Do you intend to slay it yourself? There's a gospel on the thing's head, right? Job 1 is to deal with that. It does follow that's the reason the dragon has grown violent to the gospel. The gospels have been responsible. Yeah, exactly. Sounds like a good plan to me. When you say you'll break the gospel, you remind me of what Father Graham did. He hit the gospel with the artifact and sorted it out, exactly. We're just going to smash that thing to bits from and what? Can we really break gospel that easily? Whenever I handled one, it always seemed like it was really sturdy. Let us just say we've got a solution to that little problem. Take a look. Ah! New weapon. There's something fitted into... No, I see. Russell tossed me a new gizmo of his in this mail. It's a little something for breaking gospels. Break gospel frame. Because of the vibration, the motor will break after a few hits. But Grandpa is sure that if you hit a gospel cleanly with the vibrating blades, the gospel will break. Ah! There you go. I got Tita to attach it with... It arrived, and it seems like it works. All that's left now is to find the dragon and give him a good one off the forehead. So, Mr. General, how's that sound for your plan? So then, you'll let us take a crack at it? Yes, do everything you can. However, I will have airships around the valley on standby. You will be able to respond if or when the dragon slips past you. Okay. Much ammo. Exactly. Darcel will patrol the Bow's airship while you search. Once you discover the dragon's location, please contact us. Roger, leave it to us. Okay. Your eyes, if you're to accompany them, please take the greatest care. Selbright, Agate, Krosner. Huh? What? If the dragon escapes the valley, the army will move to contain it with everything we have. We will not allow the people of Liberl to come to harm again. So, do everything you can. Don't worry about protecting others. Okay. Okay, Captain, get us in the air, sir. I'm sorry, but I'm already late, though. 30 minutes after the time. I have to run! Please form your party. Oh, man. Okay. Ah.
Ready?
Chera. Okay, so we're going to go to the Welmer in Nebel Valley, right? Yeah, we should be in the this little mountain, but on the eastern side of the valley. Are you really tagging along, Tita? Yes. Okay. Fine, whatever. Just don't slow us down. Oh my god, no problem. Do I put it in? I was thinking that you two seem a lot closer now. I think someone finally bored all the way into Agate's heart. Aw. I ain't gonna run off alone and get wrecked like a chump anymore. If I do, I'm gonna have a certain little someone guilt tripping me with her pouty face again. Okay. Nebel Valley. Here we go. Chats, I'm sorry that I have to run, but I have a puppy to pick up. Oh, wait. I have a puppy to pick up. Thank you, Reds. I'll be back tomorrow, as for all week. Starting at 9 a.m. GMT time, and streams go often up until 4 p.m. so it's like a 6 to 7 stream. Only today, well, I have this little thing to pick up, right? And don't forget, yes, I will be sharing on Discord for sure. Let me just find who is streaming. Give me just a secundo here. Wait, oh, Stealthy Golem is streaming. Let's show him some love, everyone. He's currently playing Biomanus. Damn, that's a old ass game. There you go, everyone. I hope that you have a great night, rest of the day, whatever you guys are in the world. I'm back tomorrow, like I said, with more Trails in the Sky. I'm having an absolute good time with it. But yeah, bye bye everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.